Hey, Sag, welcome to your January 2020 reading. We're going to get started quickly here. I'm going through everybody's reading, even though I do just a situational reading. I am doing monthly individual readings, and if I feel inspired to do more in between, I will. Some signs will probably get more based on viewership, so it just depends. Let's see here. We're going to do just a 5-card spread. I'm going to clarify all those cards. Like, share, and subscribe. If for some reason you feel that this resonates with you, like it. Also, share it if you feel it resonates with some of your friends. Very important to do that. Let's see here. Been getting some pretty strong readings here lately. I'm going to go ahead on and put the clarifiers beside them. Let's see. Oh, wow, there's a surprise coming. There's a commitment coming. Wow. Money. Friendship. Some communication. So you got commitment, money, friendship, surprise. This is just exciting. Wow. Now, some of these readings I may do a little bit different. Like in the last one, I didn't flip these clarifying cards over, but I wanted to do it this time, and that made it fun. Okay, so we have the 3 of Cups and we have commitment. What it looks like to me is that there's more than 2 people here, and somebody's going to choose one, right? Also, there's a celebration that's going to take place there. Here in the past, there was some money that you had to work really, really hard for with the 7 of Wands. It's something you had to pursue very, very passionately, put your whole self into it, but you got the money, you got rewarded for it, which is great. The reason why you're actually here is because of the Knight of Rods. All right. And this is a friend of yours. It could be the Knight of Rods that is actually going to choose here, or either you're going to choose them. There's a surprise here as far as a secret, something unknown. Also here, pay attention to the future, as this 2 of Pentacles represents something that's happening in June. All right, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to clarify a little bit more with the Moon card. Page of Swords. Somebody's getting ready to come forward with some information, Sagittarius. This information is hidden. Not a lot of people know about it. You don't know about it. Let's put it like that. You don't know about it. It's in regards to this Knight of Rods here. There's some money In the future, there's some communication in regards to money that's going to um, result in a betrayal. It's going to send you, it's going to, okay, so it's going to, with the high priestess, it's actually going to send you into the unknown, which is here in the moon card as well. The high priestess is the revelation of things unknown. The moon card is the revelation of things unknown in regards to your intuition. The high priestess is revelation of things unknown in regards to esoteric knowledge, quantum physics, tarot, all of those kinds of things. It's going to lead you into going through you're going to feel betrayed, but it's going to lead to divine love. And the divine love is going to be directed at this Knight of Swords, or could be directed at the truth of something coming in quickly. Because the Knight of Swords, it represents the truth of something coming in quickly. And when it does come in, you're going to be ready for it. You're not quite ready for it right now. All right. It's going to bring about a success. Something has been blocking your success. The fact that something has been blocking your success and that you've had to work really hard for your money has something to do with who you're involved with. Who you're involved with is in a third party. As they get out of this third party and they choose you, they actually join forces with you. As they join forces with you, there are some secrets that actually come out about this person that you actually join forces with. When the secret comes out, it's going to make you feel betrayed by this person. But it's going to reveal some things to you that you really needed to know. That's going to bring you into divine love. With the Knight of Swords, this is success. It's going to be success. It's quick success. It's about thinking quickly. Like it's going to be like a eureka moment, like an aha moment. Because it's going to come rushing in. All the pieces of the puzzle are going to come together. But the reason, foundational reason why you're here is because there's a friend that is trying to tell you something. They mean you well. And it's just kicking up all of this information. So I'm going to pull a romance card on this so I can clear this up to get this clear a little bit here. I'm going to do it on the outcome here. This has something to do with your soulmate. Again, that's this person here that you're going to be committed to, or maybe already committed to, because this is the present. So it looks like this person has chosen you already from a third party, and there are some secrets that need to be revealed about this person. It's around money, or it's around love that affects money. Okay. Just an example could be that they may be giving money secretly to the person that they left behind. more money than what they said. Let's say that they were married and they were leaving you, and they were actually leaving you for their leaving you, and they had children, and they were supposed to be given, $500 a month support. They could be giving some money that you all are sharing under the to this person under the table, giving them extra money. You don't know anything about it. Well, you've worked really hard to get where you are, Sag, and you're like, hey, uh, I don't know where the money's going, but we don't have enough money to pay bills. We don't have enough money to do. And then you could find out later through a surprise that this person is giving money to a previous lover, which makes you feel very betrayed. Well, as this happens, you all really get deep down into it. And in this conflict, you kind of up your love a little bit. Because it doesn't seem to stay negative, if that makes sense. Reconciliation. So when y'all go through this, you definitely are gonna reconcile. Okay? So that confirms that. Like, that's why the ace is here, because it actually brings on reconciliation where you guys are better off after this blows up. Because what happens is before you actually learn this with the moon card here, you're spinning your wheels financially, and you don't know why, because you're with this person and it's supposed to be more money in the pot, and for whatever reason it's not. And Sad, you're confused by that. You're like, I thought when we got together, the money was going to get better. I mean, I was making more money by myself in the past, working my ass off, than I'm making here with you. Let me clarify this commitment ring card. Okay, so this person with the commitment ring card, this is sometimes when it does say new love, this is something new for you all, even if the person is the same, if that makes sense. Like if you all have moved from a third party to a new commitment, and that makes sense. This is new for you all. You are just entering into this type of relationship with each other. You all have gone from you being on the side, Sag, to you being the main person. This person is leaving somebody they're used to supporting and being with, and it looks like they're funneling them money that they shouldn't be. And you find out about it, and you're like, hey, we're no longer like that anymore. We're, actually now we're doing what we, have been working on all this time. We're in a new place now. Okay, so that looks like that clears that up. I'm going to clarify this moon card up here and this surprise with the decision deck. Oh, okay, so with the moon card, it's actually giving you some advice to meditate on this. All right. So if this hasn't been revealed to you yet, meditate on it, because it's okay. This is what I try to tell people when they get revelations and things like that, right? It's very important that you don't act on these things, that you let them unfold. Because if what we're reading applies to you and you know it deep down in your soul, if you actually approach someone before you do the inner work and before you let it fully unfold, you actually give that person an out, because they can actually deny it because the proof has not surfaced yet. And if you can be patient enough when you get this information and let it unfold, then you can actually deal with, see, pause it, don't do anything yet. Take a moment until further notice. I just said that. This is what I'm getting with the moon card. The advice I'm getting with the moon card. Pause. Because see, we already got it figured out over here that they are giving away some of the money that you all are making together in this new union that you all have. We already got that. This is going to be a success, which is what we see here with all of this going on, is that this is definitely going to end up on a good note if you don't go in and mess it up. You gotta have the patience, Sag, to let it unfold. And I have to talk to my fire signs about not jumping the gun. Here's your friend. This is your friend that's down here. I said I was pulling this so that I could see who this person was and make sure it wasn't a lover. A friend is warning you about it. A friend has told you, Sag, hey, this dude or girl, whatever, is actually giving money away to their ex. Okay? They're giving money to them, and you need to take a look at it. You are like, what the hell? You know. So this is definitely a friend down here that's giving you reason to open this, to even look at this reading. This is why you're here, because a friend alerted this to your attention. Because you're probably talking to a friend and said, hey, I don't know what's going on with the money. They said, girl, you need to go and check. You need to see where this money's going. And your friend probably said they're probably giving it to so-and-so. You and this person have a passion with each other. You all feel very passionately about each other. You guys can't really get away from each other anyway. So you're going to kind of have to work this out. New birth, new love, new relationship. You all are just embarking on this journey. This is something new for you all. So I think that's why you're getting a positive outcome, because the person that is giving these their ex some money, they're doing it because they think it's going to, number one, keep down confusion. They think it's going to relationship in, okay, so this is like the past relationship. This is where their money's going, to a past relationship. So okay, if they feel like that, sometimes when people leave relationships, they have some guilt. Okay, so if they feel guilty and they feel like they need to give more, do more, whatever, they're being roped into that. They're not intentionally trying to, I don't see malicious cards here. They're not intentionally trying to hurt or do anything. This is where the juggling comes in. They're trying to balance this out, and they're juggling you two. Because this is new for you all, they are still struggling with a little bit of guilt from their last relationship. This happens especially in third parties, where you've kind of been involved and overlapped. It's almost like a little price that has to be paid. Usually third parties aren't clean breaks, because the person that's cheated on the other person to be with you, they have to get over guilt. They have to balance things out for a little while. It takes them a minute to figure it all out. But since you guys have a positive outcome, it's best if you pause, wait, let it unfold, and keep a little bit of a closer watch on your finances jointly. What I would do is look at splitting your finances. Definitely don't do joint bank accounts. If you've already done a joint bank account, you need to nicely suggest a separate bank account and let them kind of work that out on their own. And if they come up short, then you can have a conversation, see if they'll come clean about where the money's going. Okay? Pay attention to, also make sure that, they're not taking money from other places, because sometimes one secret leads to another, to another, to another. So if you need a extended reading around this in order to uncover more things that may be here that doesn't meet the eye, you definitely click on the link. Follow me on Instagram, like, share, and subscribe. In the meantime, reconstruct the world by reconstructing your mind, Sag. I know you can do it. Bye.